Thank you for your patience, labias and genitals, and if you're all comfortably seated without any further ado, it is my pleasure to announce the Cherry Poppin' Experience. Here's Suzie!
Holy shit. I always wanted to do that, but that's harder than a spin class. Whew. I just need a minute. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming. Cheers. Thank you. This means a lot. Thanks, Kelly. I encourage you to come and come and come again. Come all over your bloody seats. This is why I got Jeffrey. I didn't pay him for nothing, and he'd gladly clean it up. Wouldn't you, Jeffrey?
Yes, madam.
I don't know if you know this, but laughter is very similar to orgasms, meaning the more you laugh, it's kind of like you're coming. So I encourage you and give yourself permission to laugh as much as you can, because basically we're having an orgy, but it's safe, no STDs, no unwanted pregnancies. And it's the same fucking chemicals. That's the health part. So welcome to the first Cherry Poppin' Experience. This is the first pop. It's the, hold on, I got a thrust. I always got a thrust. This is the first pop. Actually, I want to be, do that on film. This is the first pop in a series, so it's only going to get better from here. And for those of you who aren't familiar with me, well, I guess, how do I put this? I've got a reputation. Yeah, I got a reputation, and I don't give a shit. I've had some Google reviews, and I've had best clitty bang bang I ever got. Also known as crack cocaine for the clit. For those who've been to one of my parties, you know what I'm talking about. I've also gotten trusted vibrator proprietor. I'm really touched. I really am. She's a dildo dealer. Yes, so you're buying them. Judge me. I just say, you know what? I got hot cock, cold cock, thick cock, short cock, purple cock, black cock, glass cock, peacock, bilingual cock, and cum shot cock. Woo! I got all the cock. What you need, man? Oh boy. Woo! All right. Are we ready for the sex? Yeah, I'm not really convinced. Now, I know you guys need a warm-up. It's fucking Friday. Traffic's a total libido killer, right? I'm like, fucking move it! We're not going anywhere. So we'll do that again. Are we ready for the sex? Oh, I like that. Okay, all right. Oh, you right here, sir. I happen to know your name. What do you do when you want to get ready for the sex? Speaking to the microphone. Oh, wow. Yes! Jeffrey, could you repeat that again so they could hear it in the back and outside?
I believe the gentleman suggested that he wants his lotion to be gravel-free, madam.
I can't see much of you in the... I can't see much in the back, but somewhere in the back, you in the back, what do you like to do when you want to get ready for the sex? Come on. Anything. Ah, yes! Jeffrey, you want to translate that?
I don't think much of a translation is needed, madam. The individual clearly likes to be covered in moisture.
All right, one more. Come on.
The right music.
Yes! For the people outside, Jeffrey.
I believe the individual likes to sing as he shouts, madam.
I'm trying to keep it together. Jeffrey?
Yes, madam.
What do we do when we want to get ready for the sex?
Create an ambiance, madam.
Yes, I mean, we've done this already. But before that, I suggest you go to your mirror and you read your affirmations. I'm beautiful. They love me. People love me. And I'd fuck me. I'll get better at keeping a straight face. Jeffrey, what's the next step? Should I give him a hint? Give him a hint? Okay, Jeffrey. You're lucky I like to play.
Thank you, madam.
This is called sex charades, or charades, as Jeffrey likes to call it.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, madam.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hint.
Very well, madam.
You got to look at me
All right.
when I do it. Okay. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I've got it, madam. Fellatio. Fellatio, madam. Nutritional intake, madam. Electrolytes, madam.
Oral hygiene.
That was my next guess.
He always forgets because he doesn't floss often. It's oral hygiene. Remember, we clean our orifice. Fuck, I never remember that word.
Orifices, madam. Yes.
Thank you.
Orify, madam.
Thank you. You clean your hole. You clean your pie hole. Wait, pie hole, mouth hole, butthole. What other holes are there? Ear hole, eye holes. Okay. Next step. Let's do pornography. Let's talk about pornography. Okay. You there, little lady. Do you happen to remember how old you were when you stumbled across pornography?
Are you sure we're not doing a recap before that, madam?
Shit! Fucking Jeffrey. You're lucky. Coming back to you. Yes, Jeffrey. A recap.
Right. So if I'm to understand this correctly, the recap precedes the sexual act. So what we have is fellatio. No, not fellatio. Sorry. Cleaning of the orifices, checking the body, looking in the mirror, and finally deciding that yes, I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. Is that right, madam?
That's pretty good.
Thank you, madam.
Wow. You know what? That was a really good fucking effort.
Thank you, madam.
Jeffrey, you earned it. And you get one.
Marvelous. Thank you, madam.
Assume the position.
Very well.
Not that way. Turn around. Not till I say.
Sorry, madam.
Okay. Down. Watch your knees. Okay. Close your eyes. Keep them closed. Say ah. Catch!
First time, madam.
Holy shit! Wow! 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 Fucking. You didn't even have to use the chopsticks.
Madam, do you think it would be a good time to quiz the audience on pornography at this point, madam?
Yes. You, my lady. Come, come, my lady. Sugar pie, baby. Do you happen to remember the first time you came across pornography? An age? Wow. Okay, okay. And guys, there's no wrong answers here, just fucking really weird ones. Okay. You, my lady, do you remember? What age? Yeah, it could be like pornography, so like nudes or erotica or video, mixed media.
Probably
9. Wow.
An enthusiast, madam.
Fuck, you almost beat me. Anyone else? Really? 5. 6.
Precocity seems to be the order of the day, madam.
Oh.
Round of applause, I think, don't you?
Yes. You're not alone. I remember my first time.
Pros and cons, madam?
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Soon. I was 8 years old, and I was going to my Nana's house on the weekend, and she lived on Cannon and James Street, inner city kid. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was in the backyard, and my buddies came over, and there was a shed. And we were like, ooh, we've never been in there before. So we opened up the shed, and we found a flashlight, and we were looking around. We were looking around for the flashlight. Got it. And we were looking around, and I found a box. We sure did, Kelly. And it was a big box. So big we couldn't lift it. So I opened the box. And I was like, oh, they're naked. And then the kids started grabbing it. No, me first. My grandma's house. I'm the kingpin. So we get the porn. We sit down. You know, like kids do. And we start looking through the porn. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, God. All I remember is I was excited, titillated, freaked the fuck out, and then went into contemplation. Why are they doing that? What's going on there? I don't understand. but we couldn't take our eyes off the shit. And then I heard a knock, and I was like, oh, it's Grandma. Closed the shed, hid the box, went to school, and before recess hit, I had a fucking crowd of kids around me because Shelly told Shane, and Shane told Joanne, and Joanne told Faye, and Faye told Sarah, and Jesse told that lady. Sorry. And Robin told Kim, and they're all at me. They're like, we heard you got nudies. I'm like, yeah, maybe. Can we see them? I don't know. Maybe. For 50 cents. And that's when I became an entrepreneur. But it doesn't end there. I started running a peep show out of my grandma's fucking shed on Cannon and James Street. There was a lineup of kids. My nan's like, what's going on there? I'm like, nothing. We're just having a meeting. It's a club. 50 cents. I was rolling in the quarters. 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent. Pockets of fucking quarters. And then finally I said to my mom, Mom, there's this really cool bike I want, and it's in the catalog at Consumers Distributing. It's the best bike ever. Better than that shitty bike. I didn't say it was a shitty bike. But earlier on, I got my first bike. It was the worst fucking bike. You know those tires that don't have any air in them? Like, who makes that shit? Like, whose idea was that? A hard tire. So every time you go on a fucking adventure to Gage Park, it's horrible. You're like, oh my God. I hated that bike so much, I left it on the front lawn so someone would steal it. It took days. So back to the story. I say to my mom, I worked so hard. She's like, where'd you get the money? And I'm like, Nana, all of it? Helping Jessica, clean her house on the weekends, and my allowance. She was like, okay, let's go. I'm so fucking excited. It's literally 2 blocks from my grandma's house on Houston. Anybody remember it? Yes! And I was like, fuck yeah, it was the best day of my life. You know, when you're a kid and you're gonna get the fucking best bike ever. Okay, hold on, a little bit more information about the bike. This wasn't just any bike. This was a bike that looked like an off-road motorcycle with stickers. You know what I'm talking about. So we go to Consumers Distributing. I run up to the counter. I say to the guy, show me that catalog. Flip through the catalog, point to the bike. That's the bike. Mom orders it. We wait for what felt like 2 fucking weeks, right? It's like, oh, it'll be an hour. Like, come on. And then I hear something. I hear like a steel roller. I look over. There's a box. It's breaching through the wall. There's flaps. It's coming out of the wall. I'm like, holy fuck, that's my box. That's my box. I can smell it. I can see it. It's sandy brown. I'm so fucking excited. My mom's over here. She's not even paying attention. I run to the box, and I'm like, oh, my God, look at the kid on the box. He's so fucking happy. He's smiling. I'm happy. I'm smiling. Best day ever. I felt like Ralphie. Remember Ralphie in A Christmas Story? Like, had to have the Red Ryder fucking BB gun. Like, if his life depended on it. That was me. But it didn't stop there. Then another box came out, and I was like, holy shit, it's accessories. I like accessories. Whoa! And then I look at the picture, I'm like, oh, there's a mom on the box. Interesting. She had a peculiar smile. I remember that smile. I seen that smile before. Oh yeah. She was holding it looked like a baton, right? Cream-colored baton, cucumber baton. And she was like rubbing her leg, like. And I'm trying to read the box. I'm 8. Mom, did you get a vibrator? We both left really happy that day. True story. Okay, back to pornography. Pornography. Yeah, it's one of those things, you may not like it, but somehow you still get fucking aroused. You're like, damn it! It's a biological thing. But we gotta be careful, because our childhood and what we watch and take in can kind of set the stage for our current sexuality, if you know what I mean. So I've been researching it, and I think there's some benefits, and I also think there's some cons. The benefit. The benefit is recognizing that you still got it because you're responding to gay porn, man on man. I was shocked. I dare you to watch it. I was just having a session and I went, I need a little help this time. My mind is so preoccupied. I need to look at something. Normally I can fantasize, and I happened to hit the wrong button, and then they were going at it, and I was like, whoa, holy fuck! But I couldn't look away, and I was like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Boosh! Felt like my fucking face blew off. Wow. So there's that. But that does not mean just because you see that, you act it out. Right, Jeffrey?
Quite right, madam.
A con. A con. I know. Unrealistic expectations. Also can fuck you up being intimate with other people, right? Like all of a sudden they're spitting on you, like, what are you doing? Fuck! Where'd that come from? I was doing it. You're like, kick them in the balls. Or they're pounding away, pound, 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 meat tenderizer. You're like, ow, 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 fuck! What are you doing that for? Holy, take it easy. You mean you don't like that? And you're like, no! Although it helps me get out of my head and into my body. Also, boundaries. So porn has helped me with that. It helped me set limits and boundaries where I'm like, An example would be maybe an interracial Sudoku bukkake party should remain a fantasy. I just feel like it's sticky, and a lot of mental work, concentration. Like, sticky, stop it. I'm trying to fucking finish the puzzle. Is it a 3? 3? Oh. It's also, they're finally talking about it, addictive. You got a problem when your buddies are saying, yo, you all greasy and you look sweaty and pale. You need a fucking shower. You've been in this basement and it smells like dry cum. You got a problem. Another one, if you're wanking off in a family restaurant in the bathroom because you got to get a peep, you got a problem. Okay? If you're hanging from a If you're hanging from a ceiling fan with a plug up your ass in a room full of hungry wolves, you've pushed the limit. Or fellatio after unprotected anal sex. Pardon me. That's a hard no. For me anyway. Whew, holy fuck, I need a drink. Jeffrey.
Yes,
still
madam.
with me?
I'm still there, yes, madam. At attention.
Do you watch porn, Jeffrey?
Occasionally, madam, yes.
Grandma? Porn?
That has crossed my viewfinder
I
on
knew
occasion, yes.
I knew it!
I have respect for my elders, madam.
Oh, Jeffrey. You're really gonna get him.
Thank you, madam.
All right, moving on. I think this is the time where we do a temperature check. How you doing in the back? You getting hot? Awesome. You warming up over there? Yes. Okay, great. Woo! Ooh. You look like you're wearing your prostate stimulator. That's all right. I got my balls in. Okay. You, sir. You look like you masturbate.
Yes.
There's no judgment here. Care to remember what age you started masturbating? Okay. Anyone else want to share? Oh! That's good. I remember my first time. Give me a minute. I gotta light another smoke.
You're not curious about the source of the masturbatory fantasies, madam?
Masturbatory fantasies. Not yet,
My apologies, madam.
but soon. It all started when I found a Reader's Digest. I loved Reader's Digest. I'm not 8 anymore, okay? I'm older. I used to read them at the doctor's office, do the wordplay thing. And then I found my mom's Reader's Digest. Same size, almost similar cover. So I go to my room. I lay back, and I'm like, I can't wait to figure out these words. Because I'm a bit of a, Jeffrey, help me, bibliophile,
madam.
Bibliophile. I'm a bibliophile. Not to be confused with the other thing. We won't go there. I'm a bibliophile. So I start reading this book, and I'm like, whoa, these stories are intense. All of a sudden, I remember I started to get hot and bothered. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there a carpenter? I don't understand this. Carpenter that nails me? What is this shit? I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I kept reading, and I went, oh, fuck. Shit's happening down there. It was my first time. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, whoa! What is this? All I knew is I gotta lock the fucking door. So I run over to the door. It doesn't lock. So I make it. I set up a barrier. I put the fucking sheets there. I throw my pillow down. I'm like, yeah, no one's coming in now. I want to get to the end of this story. I start reading it. I'm reading it more. Following the holy shit. All of a sudden I start rubbing. And I'm bouncing. Whoa! And my mom's like, did you let the dog out? And I'm like, for fuck's sake, yes, I did. I'm reading. Oh my God. What the shit? What's with the plumber? I don't understand. Snakes? Snaking? Whoa! I just kept humping. Next thing you know, Mom's like, you coming down for dinner? And I'm like, I'm busy! Fuck. So I get up, I'm like, fuck, she's coming up. I grab my pillow, throw it back on the bed. Look at that pillow, I'm like, that's just between you and me. Shh, it's you and me. Whew. I'll say at that time I was like, I get it now. I understand the carpenter, the storyline, the carpenter who nailed me, the plumber who snaked my drains. And so began my fantasy of tradesmen. Oopsie. Yeah, some people like doctors, lawyers, bankers, the person who makes your sub. I'm like, nope. Nope. I fucking like it when someone does my roof and does it properly. I like it so much, I like it when other people get their roofs done. I fucking bring the blinds, but just enough so I can see and I can hear it. Oh my God, take off the shingles. Yes, pound it. Gables. Eavesdrops? Fuck. Oh. Whew. Or, there's nothing hotter than getting your toilet seal done, your pipe laid, and that fucking clog that I had for almost a year. Shit you not. I was doing it in a bucket. Finally taken care of. Holy fuck. Oh. Or the mechanic who wears a blue little onesie. That doesn't rip you off and says, I got this, taking care of this. And you know what? I'm also gonna fill up your fluids. Oh? And check your tire pressure too. Holy shit. Okay, take it. And the arborist, my favorite. They know how to trim back those limbs. I'm like, yeah, you throw that wood around by my window. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, fuck. I can't take it anymore, Jeffrey. I gotta calm down. Jeffrey, care to bore us with one of your fantasies?
Thank you, madam. Well, to be perfectly honest, nothing brings me more excitement, madam, than simply drawing you a bath, alphabetizing your house and garden magazines, trimming your cuticles, bathing in the glow of your ivory skin, looking deeply into your eyes and waiting for further instruction, madam.
But did you vacuum?
That's afterplay, madam.
Oh! Fucking Jeffrey. All right. This takes us to the next portion of the show, breath work. And I would like you all to somewhat participate. You don't have to stand up, but take this home with you. It's the 5-5 rule. 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out. Use your belly. Use your belly. And the reason why you want to practice breath work is because we get stuck in our head too much, especially if you're trying to come. Okay? It looks like this. Oh, fuck it. I got the fucking red apples. I probably should have got the green apples because the green apples, bitter for the liver. Bitter for the liver. Yeah. Oh, fuck, did I pay that fucking property tax? I don't even quite remember. Fuck sakes. I don't even think I let the dog in. Did someone let the dog in? That's the moment in time you need breath work to come back into the body, because not only does breath work help with anxiety, so do it while you're driving, but it helps you have bigger, better orgasms. You ready, Jeffrey?
Ready, madam.
Let's show them.
Very well, madam.
You gotta line up, Jeffrey. Line it up. Sex strap is optional, but I like to use it because he's taller. Okay, Jeffrey, let's show him. And also, Jeffrey is a shallow breather. And a mouth breather, shallow breather. So we're also going to show them, Jeffrey, how you've been practicing.
Please try and keep some things private, madam.
Cheeky. Okay. Where's your belly? Hold on. You ready? Okay.
Ready, madam.
Okay. 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 out. 1. Let it out, Jeffrey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. Let it really out, Jeffrey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. think that would take us to the love play portion. Yes, Jeffrey? Love play after breathing.
Right again, madam. Share the load.
Oh, yes. So, love play. Here's the thing. Love play happens all day, whether it's with yourself or with a partner. Love play is helping each other around the household, right? Love play is sharing the load, right, Jeffrey?
Right again, madam.
You don't got to take it all yourself. Love play is coming home and your partner, Jeffrey, come here, is doing the dishes, and you sneak up behind them, and they're like, for fuck's sakes, he's going to grope me, and he's going to want the sex. And he's like, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, doing dishes. But instead, you help them finish the dishes. Love play is watching someone fold the fucking laundry. Yeah. Love play is someone coming home, your partner, with a fucking armful of groceries, and they don't just drop them in the kitchen. They put them away. Oh, wow. That takes us to the section of, if you want to keep love alive, you got to work on it, right? You got to work. You're like, yeah, It's easy at first, sure. Everyone's like, yeah, we want to fuck all the time. I hear from clients, what happened? I'm like, well, it's like a ride, you know. Then you start going to a fucking carnival. You got to work on it. It goes up and down, but the evolution is amazing. If you appreciate each other, step one, gratitude. I know you want to be like, you motherfucker! Thank you. Go back to your breath work. Communication, motherfucker. I love you. Communication's important. If you don't know how to fucking do it, learn. And the most important, have some bloody compassion. Don't kick them around all the time. Right, Jeffrey?
Only occasionally, madam.
Occasionally.
When one is very deserving of it.
Correct. Love play is so much. Love play... Hold on. Jeffrey?
Yes, madam.
The clipboard, please. I really don't want to forget this one. The garbage. Love play. Is your partner taking out the garbage with you without you having to ask them? Yes. Thank you. Love play. Is your butler bringing you your mouth guard in the middle of the night so you don't grind your teeth? You know, all of this is just as arousing as a multi-level car park gangbang at a furry topless jabroni convention. I need a minute. So when you go home tonight, whether you use your hand or a Black & Decker pecker, this will be passed around the room because I want to see if you guys know how to use it. Holy fuck, that's loud. Or a lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Or a Black & Decker pecker. Or if you're on a bus full of blind nuns. Go fuck yourself. But do it with love. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. I hope you had a really good time. That's the show.